Our Gauteng Police Commissioner Mthombeni will be joined by senior members of the SAPS and other law enforcement agencies as he leads the weekday Operation Shanela mission in Jeppe today. That's in Johannesburg. This operation, as you know, is aimed at stamping the authority of the state and assisting police with reducing crime. Watching developments is SABC News reporter Lopang Alamu, who joins us now from the streets of Jeppe in Johannesburg. And Lopang, as has become accustomed now, there seems to be a lot of busyness there behind you. What's your sense of how this operation has fared so far?
Well, good morning, Ayanda. Good morning to our viewers. I'm going to move out of shot so you have a clearer picture as to what's happening at the moment. It's another week and another operation of Operation Shanela. This happens weekly, by the way, and we'll speak to the Commissioner just now to give us a few numbers. So just to mention that we saw quite a lot of arrests this morning. Also seeing one gentleman who was arrested for not having the proper documents, being arrested, and he put up quite a fight with the police just so he's not arrested, but he was able to get into the van. So we'll just talk to the Commissioner now about the numbers. He has to go somewhere quickly, as he explained earlier, but Commissioner, thank you so much for your time once again. Do we have the numbers here for this morning in your arrest, and probably just an overview of what happened this past week?
Good morning, greetings to the viewers at home. We really appreciate for this opportunity. Safe to say that this is Operation Shanela and Jeppe trying to give a helping hand to the station commander. We know for the fact we start with the suspect raiding. As of yesterday up until this morning, we managed to arrest 948 suspects, wanted 257 is a gender-based violence. We know, of course, in Gauteng on Tuesday, we had very good, great successes in ensuring that we remove the firearms from the wrong hands. In that note, we managed to thwart two suspects were fatally wounded, those who were intending to commit a cash-in-transit heist, of which we arrested 5, and then 2 pistols, 1 R5 was recovered in that area within Dobsonville and Morocco. And 2 hours or 3 hours after, the courier vehicle, they engaged with the police, the suspects. We managed to have 4 suspects fatally wounded, and of which 1 arrested, and we got 4 pistols. I must indicate currently where we are. We have managed to arrest 41 illegal immigrants. I must just indicate that the Chief Director for Home Affairs, she's with us here, they also managed to arrest 3 people for fraudulent marriages. And as when they interviewed these people, clearly these people, they are paying a specific amount to the South Africans. So in that score, I think we have made a progress relating to these illegal immigrants to a certain extent. We have 6 liquor outlets closed, as we know that the generators of the crime. And 1 suspect in the Best Valley is arrested with a high quantity of rock cocaine. And that amounts to over 100,000. So far, so good in terms of the successes which we have achieved now.
General, before you go, we've seen quite a number of CIT heists in the past week. That's not really a good indication, but as you mentioned, you've been working hard to ensure that it happened, you guys arrest them before it actually happens, and that's where your intelligence team comes in.
Yes, of course. This is what happened exactly on Tuesday. Tuesday, as I've indicated, they were intending to carry out a cash-in-transit heist along Mthombeni Road towards Dobsonville, and our crime intelligence, the cooperative agreement, the security industry, and also other law enforcement, not forgetting the air wing for Gauteng Traffic Police. And then they were there, we intercepted them, and then as they tried to engage us, and then we had 2 fatalities, or we thwarted 2, and of which we arrested 5, we got 2 pistols, we got R5. As of yesterday at MTN Taxi Rank, we have recovered an AK-47 with some rounds by our members, those who were on patrol. So we have saved lives in terms of cash-in-transit heists, in terms of taxi violence. So I think thus far, with the collaboration of the community, we are making inroads in terms of ensuring that the communities are and they feel safe.
Thank you so much. That's Lieutenant General Mthombeni just giving us the figures, saying that a number of people have been arrested this morning already, almost 1,000 wanted suspects having been arrested since the start of the operation. My colleague Somla is also just going to show you what the cops are currently doing. Over 1,000 cars have been stopped and searched since 7 a.m. this morning. That's quite a lot of cars being searched, and only just 3 people being arrested at the moment. We'll be on the ground to give you more information as the day progresses. Ayanda, it's back to you in studio.
All right, Lopang Alamu live there from the streets of Jeppe in Johannesburg. For now, thanks very much indeed.